What's up, everybody? It's Blowover Productions here, and today we're going to be kicking off race number 21 of the Hulu Truck Series in Season 1 off at Pocono. So with that being said, let's talk about these points. In first place, we have Justin Joey, followed by Damon Wool, Eli Tabor, Nick DiCaprio, Potato Chip, William Dobbins, Crazy Bob, Rob Satchie, Random Mazepin, Abel Bush, Evan Ferran, Hanako Suzuki, Riley Tabor, Caden Dickinson, Chase Smith, Cody Gomez, and Hammer Bedgood. With that out of the way, let's talk about our lineup for today. On pole position, we have the number 1 of Nick DiCaprio on the outside pole and Damon Wool on the inside for first place with his new scheme from his win at Atlanta, driving number 77 Nike. And here's Justin Joey with his brand new Chipotle scheme, which he earned by winning at Iowa, I believe. Actually, no, it was Sonoma, because that was his most recent win, and the camera is dead. Okay. So, 2 new schemes here for the 77 and the 65. Congratulations to them. Damon Wool with Nike, Justin Joey with Chipotle. And we are here at Pocono, the Tricky Triangle. So, hopefully we can have a good race here for the Truck Series. But anyways, with that out of the way, we're going to come off turn 3 here onto the front stretch. The pace truck is going to pull in right about now. And that being said, we're going to come to the flag. Let's have a great race here at Pocono in Pennsylvania. Green flag out in the air at Pocono. Let's go! Already almost 3-4 wide coming out the front straightaway, and they're in the wall. Chase Smith gets tagged by Abel Bush. Crazy Bob way down the track to avoid it. They stop up the field behind him. And Chase is just sitting there grinding, and he finally gets let go. No caution, though. Crazy Bob still on the inside, hard in the wall. Justin Joey gets tagged by the 43. They save it, and they're now 4 wide down the coming into the tunnel turn. Damon Wool with a huge lead, almost crashing there off turn 2. There they are behind him. Caden Dickinson steps out, coming into the final corner. And contact, Hammer Bedgood off the track. He comes back up, big wreck in turn 3. One upside down and in the wall. It's Nick DiCaprio. Barrel rolling, coming out of turn 3. The caution is going to come out. Big wreck there for the win. Hammer Bedgood's involved. One car with its engine exploded. It's Riley Tabor. The yellow flag is out. Vicious crash in turn 3. Let's go to the replay. All right, let's see what happened here. Looks like they're about 3-4 wide. Crazy Bob is checking up on Riley, and I think that's Random Mazepin. Damon Wool with a huge lead. Justin Joey in second. Watch the 43. That second truck on the inside right there. Looks like Rob is trying to step out, and he just tags Hammer way down the track, and chaos ensues. Rob comes back up, tags Nick, William, and a Potato Chip. They all go on the wall. Nick tries to come back down, and Riley Tabor, a hard hit to the driver's side. He goes up and over and into the fence. Rolls back on his wheels, back on his roof, over twice, almost 3 times, but luckily lands on his side and then on top of the 43 of Hammer Bedgood. Hard, vicious wreck there for the one of Nick DiCaprio. Here it is from a different angle. Man, look at that. He was on the wall the whole time. It's a good thing that the fence is here. He could have very well rolled out of the track. Here it is again. Man, look at that. That's crazy. Almost makes me want to write a friggin' packet, yo. Okay, I'm going to stop now. Anyways, we'll see you on the restart. Welcome back to Pocono, folks. Stage 1 ended under caution with Damon Wool winning. The stages are probably going to be very short here because there's only a few laps. This is technically a super speedway, but the pace truck is going to pull in. We're going to start off stage 2. Damon Wool was your stage 1 winner, obviously, since he was way out in front. We're going to start off stage 2 great here, which ends on, I believe, lap 11. So here they come, Caden Dickinson on the outside, and they're wrecking behind him, coming into turn 1. 1, 2, 3 cars sideways in front of the field. It looks like Hanako Suzuki and a few others. Rob's statue is in it. Chase Smith and Evan Ferran in it as well. The caution is going to come out once again. And it looks like stage 2 is going to once again end under caution. Is going to also end under caution. Let's go to the replay and see what happened. All right, folks. Let's see what ended stage 2 early. Ooh, a little bit of contact there between Abel and Cody Gomez. But watch the 16. Oh, never mind. It was Cody who came up and tagged pretty much everybody else. Brandon Mazepan even went for a slide there. And Hammer just barely sneaked through the cracks. Not even sure how he's still here. Cody just kind of came up, tagged the 16, and everybody else behind him. Excuse me. Look at that. Another big one sets us back under yellow here at Pocono Raceway, so we'll see you on the restart. Welcome back to Pocono, everybody. The pace truck is about to pull in. Stage 2 ended under caution with Damon Wool. But this, I think, Caden Dickinson, because he's in first. But with that being said, the pace truck is going to pull in. Let's end this race off great. And the green flag's out in the air, Pocono. Once again, let's go. Let's see if they'll actually survive the first couple of laps. Crazy Bob is on the bottom, 3 wide between the 77 and the 92. Looks like they survived coming into turn 1, and Cody Gomez off the track. I spoke too soon. They're up in the wall and hard in the wall. In turn number 1, it's Rob Sachi, Cody Gomez, Hammer Bedgood, Brandon Mazepan, and Hanako Suzuki. Vicious hit. Oh, they just got snatched by the tow trucks. Vicious hits all around for everybody involved here. Let's go ahead and go to the replay and see what happened. Coming into turn 1. Cody just got tagged off the track by, I think, Brandon Mazepan came up, tagged the 42 and the 16. They all went hard in the wall, and the 43 got collected as well. Big wreck here. Here it is again. Hopefully you can get a better angle. There he goes, back up into Rob and Hanako. Oof. Yikes. That was a big hit for everybody. Went pretty much dead center head on in that wall. I'm not surprised. I mean, I'm kind of surprised how some of these guys are still driving. But we'll see you on the restart. Welcome back to Pocono Raceway, everybody. The camera was a little bit sideways there, but the pace truck is going to pull in. And the green flag is back out in the air at Pocono. We got the green, white, checkered boys and girls. 2 laps to go, and Rob Statue gets into the, who is that, 34? I think that's Eli Tabor, who almost just went around, but he saved it. Great stuff from the 34. Crazy Bob and Damon Wool pull ahead of the field. They survive turn 1 finally. Caden Dickinson down to the bottom. Here comes Damon Wool. Can he get around Crazy Bob? Coming into turn 2, a.k.a. the tunnel turn. Now on to the final second to last straight. Damon Wool has moved to the bottom. He's trying to get around Crazy Bob. Crazy Bob's got that preferred outside lane, though. He can't make it work. Damon's trying to pull ahead of him. He just barely blocks. The white flag out in the air at Pocono. Next flag ends the race. Coming in at turn 1, Caden Dickinson is caught up to the 07. Caden Dickinson is caught up to the 77 and the 92. He's going to dive to the inside of Damon Wool. He's going to get there. Crazy Bob is out of the way. Can the rookie Caden Dickinson do it? He joined the Truck Series at the beginning of the Truck Series. He hasn't gotten a win yet. Hot Topic Race Motorsports has only got 1 win in the Truck Series, and that's from Nick DiCapua. Can he pull off their second win here today with Damon Wool on his outside? Here they come into the second to last straight. Coming into turn 3, they're still side by side. Coming into the final turn, Damon Wool has the outside. Can the 07 make it work? Here they come off turn 3. To the line, on the straight. Still side by side, checker flag waving. It's Damon Wool at Pocono. Great battle there to the finish. And here comes everybody else behind him, including Rob Sachi. And this, boys and girls, is Pocono Raceway, in case you didn't know. All right, well, there you have it, folks. Damon Wool's second, technically third win in a row, because he won at Chicago, then Atlanta, and now Pocono. Can he get the 4 in a row? It's a curse, but it might be able to happen here. Damon Wool dominating in the Truck Series as usual. He's doing very good now, and I can definitely see him being the champion in this series. Obviously not biased, but he's just a very good driver in general. Well, in the Truck Series at least. The Cup and lower series, it can't exactly say the same. I mean, don't get me wrong. He has wins in both of those series, but it's only one each compared to here where he has at least, what is this, his 6th win now? Or 5th? And he's just popping off in the Truck Series, so I think it's safe to say that he definitely is a good driver here more than the other two series. Now, tradition here at Yackers is when we do our burnouts, we like to try to hold it down the pit lane, trying to stay straight. So we'll see if Damon can do that here. He's spinning out right now, but we'll see if he can try to hold it straight down the entire pit lane without spinning out. Here he goes, and he taps the wall. That's going to mess him up, and he's already around. That didn't last long. We'll see if he can try to pick it back up here. There he goes, spinning. All right, he's straight. Oh, there he goes again. Boink. Well, he definitely already failed this challenge, but we'll see if he continues it. Here he goes again. Gets into the wall once again. He's still holding it straight. He's doing better this time. He might actually be able to make it into the pit box. Oh, there he goes. And in the wall again. Is he going to reverse it? Nope. Gets it back into gear. He's still trying to hold it straight, even though he's obviously lost the challenge already. And there he goes. Oop. Wiggle. And there he goes again. Picks it back up. Can he drive it into his pit box this time without running over his pit crew? Ooh, nope. He went straight through his pit box. Okay. Anyways, with that being said, this has been Blowover Productions. This was the Hulu Truck Series at Pocono, and we'll see you at our next race at New Hampshire. So with that being said, peace. Oh, well, hold on. We'll see you at our next race at New Hampshire. So with that being said, peace.